Hey, how's it going? Very great, right? How was your Monday? It's a Monday. I mean, it's not supposed to be great, really. But hey, it's a Monday that you woke up, right? That's always a good thing, to wake up and be able to start your Monday, even if it does involve work. Be thankful for every day you have. It's always a good rule of thumb, because fortunately we're only allotted so many of them, so make the most of every one of them. Even if it's just a portion of the day, you know, make the most of at least a portion of the day. Which is what I normally do once I get home from work. Then the rest of the day I really take advantage of and relax and have fun and so forth and so on. Today wasn't too bad at work, although our truck was incredibly late because apparently the guy that is our normal driver, he must have gotten upset about something and basically walked out. I don't know whether he actually quit or whether he just decided he wasn't going to be driving today or what. But anyhow, yeah, our truck that we normally get at 6 a.m. Didn't get there till about 20 after 1 in the afternoon. So, yeah, made my day a little bit longer, but hey, more hours, right? But it is what it is. So, I am here because I've got two mystery boxes to open. They're both Funko Pops. I thought I had ordered one of the 10 Funko Pop mystery boxes, but then when I went to check the shipping, it was only a 6 one. So I went back in on Amazon and looked, and yeah, I must have been looking at the 10 one, and then it hit this one instead. But I got one from one company that is a 6 Funko, like base Funko Pop mystery box. Hopefully it's not like the one I just recently did where 8 out of the 10 were ones I already had. Although my daughter was happy because I told her the ones that I was going to give to her, and I actually went ahead and so I know her room is kind of like this room, only with not just Funko Pops, but obviously it's her bedroom at her mom's house. She's got all kinds of stuff in there, but she don't have a lot of room there. But she's got a room here, so I just put some of the duplicate Funko Pops I got last time in a shelving thing that's in her room. So they're hers. I gave them to her, but I'm just going to keep them here. Because she's always going to have it. As long as I'm alive and breathing, I plan on being in this house. Unless I get really old and I can't, take care of myself. Then unfortunately, if I have to go in a nursing home or whatever, so be it. But she's always going to have a room here, so she might as well use it, right? Keep some of her extra stuff. But yeah, one box from one company that's 6 base Funko Pops, and then the other one is from a different company, or fulfilled by a different company. I got it through Amazon also, but it has 6 Funko Pops, but one of them is guaranteed to be either a chase variant or an exclusive pop. So, I don't know which is which, so we'll just open up the first one and we'll go from there. Let me get my X-Acto knife and very carefully just cut the tape. Don't want to go down too far and possibly screw up the top of the Funko boxes. Alright, I'm going to set this down here. I'm not really going to look. I'm going to look straight ahead and we'll just pull them out one by one. Okay, I had to look because it felt like it was a bigger box, and it is. They're actually in a smaller box. So, take 2. Now we'll be even more careful with the X-Acto blade. One. Okay, now we'll set this down here. And we'll see. Hey, I really like my shirt. Oh, really see. Good look. Well, they're not technically local to my area, but they're local as in, you know, they're not like a major label signed band. But they do have a few albums out. Dead by Wednesday. Seen them a few times. Used to play at a place in Troy, Ohio called the Brewery when it was open, and back when Amy Cales owned it, and they actually had decent music every weekend. Dead by Wednesday played there a couple of times. So, really good band. If you're into metal, check them out. Alright, first one is, you know, I don't have this one, but this is actually, I think this is one that I actually bought for my, or wait, no, I bought her an action figure of this character, not a Funko Pop. I don't think. I might have. I don't know. Yeah, but I don't have this one. So, good. We're off to a good start. But there's Gamora from Guardians of the Galaxy. What is this? Volume? Is that Volume 1 or Volume 2? Looks like it's Volume 1. Alright, cool. Here we go. Next. Alright. This one. Nice, nice. I don't have this one either. So far, it's looking pretty good, this box. Of course, this might be the one that's got the exclusive one in it. I don't think this is the exclusive because they don't have like an exclusive sticker on it. It shows the 40th anniversary, but it's a Sandy Olsen from Greece. Greece is the word. Grease Lightning. I have that song on karaoke. Grease Lightning. I've also got the more adult version of that word. Alright, now, okay, yeah, this is the Chase one, or the exclusive one, because this is the Chase figure. It's cool. I do love Disney, so I actually really like this pop. The fact, and, you know, the fact that it's a Chase version, even better. But here we have what some people often refer to me as Dopey. Chase version. You know, I don't mind being called Tony. You know, I don't get upset about people calling me names. That's fine. I don't care. I can be a little dopey once in a while. Alright, next. Oh, nice. Nice, wow. I really like this pop. That's cool, man. See, this one, again, here's one I had no idea that they actually had pops for this. But it's for the movie Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy, Trading Places. Everybody know the movie. Here we go. There's Louis Winthrop III. Funko Pop, man. See, I had no idea that they even had Funko Pops for that. Alright, next. This is from Monster Hunter. It's obviously a video game. And this is the Hunter. So, it's pretty nice. And that Rathalon one. That's pretty cool. There's the other ones they have in this little series. Nice. And the last one in this first box is from Marvel's Contest of Champions. Marvel Gamerverse. This is Guillotine. Kind of looks, almost looks like the Red Arrow character off of Arrow. You know, when his sister was putting on the red outfit. Similar, but not quite. This is pretty cool. We've got Civil Warrior, which is obviously like Captain America, Guillotine, King Groot, Venom Pool. That'd be a cool one to get. Punisher 2099, and then they have a Howard the Duck one. I'm gonna have to look around for that one. Alright. Looks like it's maybe like an oversized pop, because he's like in a almost like a mech suit. Alright, so I'll put these back in the box for the moment. I'll have to add them to my database on Pop Price Guide and see what their current going value is. For now, we'll move this off to the side. And let's keep our fingers crossed. The second box, let's hope it's not 6 repeats. You know, actually, my one friend at work, Eric, him and his other half, Kim, have both kind of gotten into the Funko Pops. Although I think he's a little more into it than she is. Even though, technically, I guess this last time that they went kind of shopping for Pops, she ended up buying quite a few more than he did. So, I mean, and it is addicting. I mean, especially if you don't really look at them as just toys, but if you look at them as what they're meant to be, as collectibles, it's addicting. But he was saying, you know, I said, well, I hope, you know, I don't get a bunch of repeats in this box. And he said, well, it's probably getting hard to do with all the ones you got. Then I got to thinking about it. I said, you know, with all the ones I have, there are probably 10 times as many that I don't have. Because, I mean, outside of a couple, maybe a couple of the Star Wars ones and like Arrow, most of these I've only got like maybe 1 or 2 from the same series. And you know, most of the series have at least 3 or more pops in each little series. So there's quite a few that I don't have. Alright, so we've got another second box inside the first box, which is nice. I do like when they pack stuff that way, because less chance of the Funko, the pop box getting banged up in shipping. Alright. Well, again, I mean, if I get repeats, you know, it's not a big deal. I didn't pay, I think I paid like $28 for this, for the 6. So, you're looking at, you know, under $5 per pop. Most pops are right around $5 or more in value. So, any ones that I get that I already have, obviously I'll just sell. Not a big deal. Alright. First one is, hang on, let me look and see if I got this one. I know I have, I don't know whether I have this one or not. I think I do. I have to find it. Nope. Alright, yeah, I do have this one. So, I have a feeling I might actually, like all 6 of these might actually be repeats. But that's okay. It's okay. Like I said, I mean, I paid a little bit under $5 per pop. I might be able to sell some of them for a little bit more than that. So, anyhow, here we go. There's Peg Bundy from Married with Children. Alright, next. Yep, this is repeat 2. Predator Hound. Next, yeah, I think all of these are going to be repeats. I think. Hercules, which I already have. Yep. Eric Killmonger from Black Panther, which I already have. I mean, the good thing is that these are, I mean, overall the boxes, I mean, this Hercules one, it's got a little bit of damage right there. Just like real little bit. But overall, these boxes are in really good condition. I'm pretty sure that's the same Eric Killmonger that I have. Double check. Okay, yeah, it is. Make sure, because occasionally they do, if they release them in more than one series, there might be something. It's not necessarily a chase version because they produce the same amount, but there might be something slightly different about it because it's a different series. Alright, so next, yep, another repeat. There's Care Bears. A real big Care Bear thing, but it's a Funko Pop, so. Oh, hold on. Well, not that one. Like I said, I already got one, so. Alright, and last one is Twinkie the Kid. Yeah, so fortunately, all 6 of those were ones that I've already gotten. So now for future reference, I'll know to maybe not buy any more from the company that I've bought these in the past from, because we're kind of getting to, they've probably run out of maybe a portion of their supply, and now that they're down to the ones that they're like just overstocked on. So next time I order the mystery box, I'll go with the guaranteed chase ones. I think that you're better off. There's a better chance of getting ones that I don't have that way. Anyhow, there we go. Actually, I might put the Twinkie the Kid one I'm pretty sure I have a Hercules down there too that I'm already selling. So actually 3 of these 3 I'll put in my daughter's room. She can have those. The Care Bear one, Twinkie the Kid, and Hercules. These other 3 I'll take down and I'll just sell them for $5 or $6. Alright, so okay, that was it. Let me move these out of the way. Real quick, I'll log into my pop price guide, and we can look these up real quick if you don't mind. If you're alright with that, give you an idea of whether because I think I paid, right around $40, somewhere in there. Might have been a little bit over $40 for the one that had the chase in it. So we'll be able to price them and see if I actually, made my money on it or not. So I guess I should pull these back out of the box one by one and we'll look them up. Alright. log in so I can add them to my collection on here. That Pop Price Guide is really good if you're a pop collector. I know there's another one called Stashpedia, which that's what Eric actually at work uses. I don't know what the big difference is between them is. It's just Pop Price Guide is the one that came up, like, I think on Facebook for me, and somebody, I don't know if somebody suggested it or it just popped up like an ad, and I kind of looked into it, and I mean, I like it because it, you know, you can add them onto your, like, a database. It keeps track of all the pops you've got, and then it gives like a daily, I mean, I don't know how often it updates, but I want to say it's pretty, at least weekly, it updates on what, like, the current value is and whether certain pops are going up or down. Plus it has on there to where it'll tell you, like, how many people that are enrolled on or have joined Pop Price Guide, how many of them have that pop and how many of them are looking for that pop. So if you have one and you're actually looking to sell it, that's a good place to where you could actually sell it, because you'll know that there are actually people looking for it. So that might actually be what we might want to do with the ones I have duplicates of, is look on there and see if anybody's actually looking for them. Then I can just list it for sale through there, and, you know, give the price plus shipping. Would you quit licking the floor? What the hell is your problem, weirdo? Stupid ass dog. Hey! I don't need your slobber all over the floor. Quit. Go lay down or something. Do something constructive. Clean up your damn toys. That'd be a good idea. Goober. Alright. Let's see. I need to... Where in the hell is the search thing on here? Okay, there it is. It's on the wrong page. It didn't bring it up. Alright, so we need to type in guillotine. Alright, guillotine. It only brought back one result, so that's easy. I know exactly which one it is. Because it'll bring up, like, if you put in Batman, it'll bring up, like, you know, probably 100 different pops or different things with Funko that are Batman. But then you can scroll through and it actually tells you underneath what number it is, or if it's an exclusive or whatever. It tells you that, so you know exactly which one to add to your collection. This one, there's only one, so I can add it to my collection. And when you go to add it to your collection, you can actually put in, like, when you bought it, how much you paid for it, so forth and so on, if you want to keep track of that. And then, again, underneath each one, it says how many people own it, how many people want it. Like this one, there's one, at least on here, on Pop Price Guide, 1,127 people own it. There's 231 people that are looking for that pop. So, but I'm not selling mine because I didn't have that one. Alright, next is Hunter. Not hitter, Hunter. What the hell? I really hate how these damn things, like, you gotta push something in and you mistakenly push the wrong thing, so it automatically thinks that's what you're trying to do. So then when you try to fix it, then it keeps wanting to put it back to the thing you had before that's wrong. I know there's a way you can actually take off the spell check, but I haven't gotten around to doing it yet. Alright, so Hunter, we've got the Hunter from Resident Evil. That's not the one I have. We have Zuckus from Star Wars. Nope. Alright, here we go. Pop Vinyl Pop Games Hunter, Monster Hunter. Number 296. Yep, that's the one I got. Okay, the value on the guillotine, I didn't even tell you what the value was. It's right now on average it's going for $7. This one right now is going for $13. So I'm looking at average right now, 20 bucks. So right there on those two pops, I've almost made half of what I paid already. So that's good. Alright. Next we've got Lewis Winthorpe. Not Scunthorpe. What the hell? Quit changing my damn thing. Winthorpe. The third. Alright. Brought up 3 results. Looks like it had it's got a Lewis Winthorpe the third, the beat up version of him. It was exclusive to Target. And then it's got the Santa Lewis, which is another one they show actually on the back of there, where he's dressed up as Santa. And then the one I got is the base one, number 675. Yep. But it's going for $10. So I'm at $30 right now. So far we're on pretty good track for having made my money back on this box. Alright, Gamora. Nope. 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 That one. 270. Okay, 277. Released in 2017. Oh, this is from the Guardians of the Galaxy game. It's Pop Vinyl Pop Games. Gamora. Currently going for $9. So we're at 39. Alright, the next one we got is the Sandy Olsen from Greece. Yeah, obviously they have a couple different ones of that too. They have their in the black leather, or the carnival, when they were at the carnival in the movie. Alright. So the Pop Vinyl Pop movie Sandy Olsen from Greece, number 554. Currently going for $9. So now at $48. So I'm pretty sure I just made my money back, and it's always nice. I mean, even to just break even on what you paid is nice, especially when they're all ones that you don't have. Now let's look up Dopey. And that doesn't mean I'm looking at a selfie. You can look at the dog though. He's kind of dopey. Alright, so I wonder what the difference is. Alright, it looks like the only difference yeah. Alright, so this is the Dopey, and really the only difference between the regular Dopey and this Chase version is that in this one he doesn't have his hat on, and he's actually got a lipstick or a lip imprint on his forehead. It's called the Kisses Chase version. and it is currently going for $19. So you got 58, 50. So altogether, in these 6 pops, I roughly have a value of about $67, which is not bad at all. And I'll go to Amazon real quick to double check what I paid for them. And I'm pretty sure it was like 40 some dollars. All right. Yeah, it was $42.94 is what I paid, and it was free shipping. So yeah, paid $42.94, and I have a value of about $67. So not bad, not bad. I basically made a profit of if I was going to sell them and get for what their current value is, it's about $25 over what I paid. So it's definitely worth it. And like I said, the other box, I think I paid like $26 or $27 for it. Obviously, I already had all 6 of them, but if I can turn around and sell the 3 that I'm going to sell, if I can turn around and sell those for $5 or $6, then I'll, it's still not bad. But we'll wait and see. I don't know. I definitely need to figure out some way to start putting these differently, though. Because I'm really running out of room in here. I might have to break down and start using the other room, the guest room over there. Like I say, I'll keep my bed in there, and I'll keep the dresser in there. But maybe I'll get some shelving units in there and we'll see what happens. I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Those were my 2 mystery Funko box mystery boxes from Amazon. If you're a collector, if you're just starting out, if you're not real particular about what Funko Pops you get, if you're just trying to build a collection, go on to Amazon and punch up mystery Funko box, and they'll probably come up in the results. So it's a good way to build a collection, as you can see. That's it. Hey, everybody, take it easy. Have a good evening. Don't work too hard if you're like me and you work Monday through Friday. Tomorrow it's supposed to be it's supposed to be warm. I think it's supposed to be almost 60 degrees tomorrow. But they're calling for, well, I thought they were talking about maybe hard rain. We haven't really gotten any hard rain here yet. But I know they're calling for, last I seen they were calling for rain through like the early morning hours. And then it's supposed to kind of dry out, but still be cloudy and stuff. But I'm using tomorrow because I need to do air filters in the rooftop HVAC units. So I'm going to load up all the filters for 7 of our locations. And that's what I'm going to spend the day doing. I'm going to go to Columbus and do our 4 restaurants in Columbus. And then I'm going to stop in Springfield and do the 3 there. Hopefully. I think I should have enough time, if I get enough of an early start, be able to get them all done. As long as they're not wrong about the weather again and it's freaking raining all day tomorrow. Right now it's not supposed to, though. So let's keep our fingers crossed. So I kind of want to get that stuff done so I don't have to worry about it. Alright, hey. I already said take it easy, so, take it easy. And, hey, I will see y'all again sometime. I don't know when. You'll just have to keep an eye on it, I guess. Later.